Good morning. It's Tuesday and we are still not at school. This time you're not in the playroom at my house. This time you're in the living room. My daughter Addison is going to be recording for us. Say hi, Addie.
Hi.
And my two little boys are upstairs sleeping. So maybe we'll get through this video without two little boys. Maybe they'll come join us. I don't really know what's gonna happen. But for now, we're gonna do some school activities in my house so you can practice doing them in your house. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of take the day that we would have together, squish it all together to make it a little shorter, and I'm gonna give you guys time to say things out loud at your house. So I'm gonna need you to maybe answer some questions out loud or move your body a little bit. But when I give you that prompt, you're gonna do some answering yourself, okay? So, what is all over my dress? I see some creatures with 6 legs and an antenna. What are those things? Bugs, insects. The next theme that we're gonna be learning together is called bugs and blooms. Bugs, we're gonna be talking about insects and their life cycles, and blooms, we're gonna be talking about plants and flowers and their life cycles too. So that's why I chose this buggy dress, so that you can get a look at these beetles. All right, so normally when you come to school, I wait for you at the door and there's 2 questions and you have to choose which one you like the best. Okay, so today I'm gonna let you pick which one you like the best, but this time I don't get to hear your answer, so you have to say it nice and loud at your house, okay? So today I have 2 different types of flowers for you to choose from. The first flower is a tulip. The second flower is a rose, okay? So I want you to decide which flower do you like best, tulip or rose? I want you to tell me with your words, do you like tulip or rose? On the count of 3, shout your answer. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I heard it. That was super loud. Awesome, good job. So, I think my favorite between these 2 is probably tulip, because my grandma loved tulips, and so anytime she had tulips or if I saw tulips, it would remind me of her. So I think that's the reason why I like tulips. All right, let's move on. Normally, we would wash our hands and put away our cubbies and then have some breakfast. So hopefully you guys already ate breakfast. But after we eat our breakfast, we clean up and we have circle time. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do a little mini circle time, and you guys can help me with some things along those lines. All right, so we're learning about bugs and we're learning about blooms. So we're gonna sing a song together, Baby Bumblebee. Some of you might know this song already. Some of you, this might be the first time. I'm gonna sing it 2 times. 1 time so you can hear it, and then the second time you can join me, okay? This song has some motions too. It's super fun. Are you ready? All right. I'm bringing home my baby bumblebee. I don't even think I told you what song we were singing. We're singing Baby Bumblebee. So let me start over. I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Ouch! It stung me. I'm squishing up my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm squishing up the baby bumblebee. Ew, that's yucky. I'm wiping off the baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm wiping off the baby bumblebee. Now my mommy won't be mad at me. All right, so now it's your turn to do it with me. We're gonna do the motions and we're gonna sing it together, okay? Ready? Get your bumblebee in your hands. 3, 2, 1. I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm bringing home the baby bumblebee. Ouch! It stung me. I'm squishing up a baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm squishing up my baby bumblebee. Ew, that's yucky. I'm wiping off my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm wiping off my baby bumblebee. Now my mommy won't be mad at me. All right, so now that we got our song and our movements out of the way, let's talk about some letters. This week we're gonna be practicing 2 letters. We're gonna be practicing letter, let's see who knows it. If you know this letter, say it out loud. Awesome, you're right, that is letter B. We have an uppercase B and we have a lowercase b. I'm gonna make the B sound. I'm gonna make the B sound with my mouth. I'm gonna put my lips together and I'm gonna make B, bear paws. And we're gonna make the B sound together. Let's do it. B, B, B. Nice, you try. B, B, B. Good. Awesome. Listen to me read this sentence that has lots of words with the first sound B. Busy, bee, buzz, buzz, buzz. B, B. Listen, let's do it again one more time. B, B. Good. Awesome. That was letter, tell it to me again. That's right, B. Awesome. Now let's take a look over here. What letter is this? Shout it out, shout it out. I heard you. You're right. That is letter J. We have uppercase J and we have lowercase j. There's something yummy on this picture that starts with the J sound. What are these candies? Jelly beans, that's right. We're gonna make like we have a jump rope and we're gonna make the J sound. For the J sound, we say J, 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 J. Awesome. Listen to me read a sentence that has lots of J sounds at the beginning. Jolly, jumping, jelly beans. J, J, J. Good job. Why don't you stand up and let's do some jumps. Ready? J, J, J. Whew, that made me tired. Alrighty. So I know we sang about a baby bumblebee, but I want to do a song with these 2 letter sounds, but I want to sing it to a tune of a song you know. It's about an arachnid. It has 8 legs. He climbs up a water spout. Do you know that song? The Itsy Bitsy Spider. But we're gonna sing it with the sound of the letter. So we're gonna start with B. And you guys are gonna help me out. You know how to do this. All right, ready? B, 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 B. B, 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 B. B, 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 Good. Now let's do it with J. J, 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 J. J, 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 J. J, 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 J. J, 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 J. Whew. That is some awesome job practicing those letter sounds. One more time. This is letter B, and this is letter J. Nice. Nice work, friends. Okay. Now, normally, I would give you a ticket to go line up to go outside to play for some time, and then we would come back and we would do our small groups. So, let's pretend we went outside. Hopefully you guys are getting outside and getting some fresh air. And then pretend we came back and we're gonna do our small groups. So, we're gonna do small group with me, and we're gonna be talking about a book today. So Addison, if you could scoot a little bit closer so my friends can see the pictures better on the book.
I will scoot a little closer so your friends can see. And I'm sorry because I kept moving hopefully friends could see. Because I could see.
Okay. All right. Okay. So 3 vocabulary words that we're going to be practicing this time that we're learning about bugs and blooms are stem, seeds, and branches. All right, let's start with this one. Stem. This arrow is pointing to this part of the flower. This part of the flower is the stem. The stem is the main part of the flower that holds the leaves, the flower, and the buds. So when I say stem, we are thinking of this part of the flower. Say stem. Good job. Alrighty. This picture is of branches. The word says branches, and it's showing me branches. Branches are parts of a tree that grow out of the trunk. They kind of look like arms. Sometimes you might find leaves or apples hanging from branches. Can you say the word branches? Nice.
Good job.
Alrighty, the last one is seeds. Seeds, there's a bunch of pumpkin seeds on this picture. Seeds are the small part of a flowering plant. When a seed sprouts or opens, it can make a new plant. So you guys know that when we take a seed and put it in the ground, a new plant can grow. Can you say the word seeds? Nice job. Awesome. Okay, so let's go to our book for this week, okay? The book for this week is called How a Seed Grows. This is the title or the name of the book. I'm going to point to the title one more time. How a Seed Grows. Those words on the title tell me what the name of the book is. Now let's see if we can find the author. The author is the person who wrote the book. Oh, here it is. This is the name. Helene J. Jordan is the author. She wrote the book. And the illustrator, or the person who drew the pictures, is Loretta Krapinski. Awesome. I'm going to also look on the spine. The spine also tells me the title of the book, How a Seed Grows. This is a nonfiction book. That means this book has facts. It's real. It's not a make-believe story. We've read some other nonfiction books, especially when we were learning about animals. So this is going to be another nonfiction book that we can add to our library in the classroom. Today, we're not going to read the story. I'm not going to read the words. We're just going to take a look at the pictures, and we're going to predict and kind of talk about what we think this book might be about. So let's take a look on the inside. What are some things you see in this picture on the very first page of the book? Some things that I see is I see a little girl standing in a garden. I see a rabbit. I see different types of plants that have sprouted from the ground. I see a birdhouse in the background. Oh, take a look. What do you think this book is going to teach us to do? I see a seed. I wonder if this book is going to teach us how a plant grows. This page must have something different. Does anybody know what these are called? We'll have to take a look. I wonder what this family is doing that's sitting underneath this tree. Do you guys have any guesses? What do you guys think this family is doing? Those are all really good guesses. Look on this page. I see lots of different kinds of something. I don't know. Do you know what those things are called? They are seeds, but I think you could also eat these too. There's also some different containers on the ground. I wonder what they're going to use those for. Does anyone have any ideas of what they could be used for? Oh, look. I see eggshells. Interesting. And they're putting some brown stuff inside the eggshells. I wonder why they're putting brown stuff inside of eggshells. Oh, and look. He dug a little hole with his finger and he put the bean inside and covered it with the brown stuff. Oh, interesting. He's using a jug to pour something on top of the brown. And these two friends are writing numbers on the eggs. I want you to think about what it is that they could be doing with these eggshells. And water and seeds. Now the two friends, it looks like, put something on the sill of a window. The window is open. I'm wondering why it needs to go close to the window where the sun is shining. There they are again with whatever's in that pitcher. Do you guys know what they're putting from that pitcher on those eggshells? The cat is even paying attention to what they're doing. Oh. I can see the outside edge of the egg, but it looks like the front part is missing. It's almost like they're giving us a sneak peek what's happening inside the eggshell. There's one bean. Something's happening to this bean. This friend is using a magnifying glass to get a closer look. Do you guys know what's happening to the bean? Oh, I can't wait till tomorrow where we can read and find out what's really happening. Oh, look. Something's coming out of the bean. Look, he's holding it up and the other little girl is showing him something is growing from the inside of the bean. Oh my goodness. Look. The bean has changed so much. I wonder what's happening. What do you think they're talking about when they're looking at those eggshells and bean plants? I wonder if the cat wants to eat it. Look, they've taken it outside. Do you guys have any ideas what they might want to be doing with it outside? It's very interesting. Oh, she has a little shovel and she made a hole. What is she gonna do? These words are going to tell us tomorrow when I read it to you. I see that there's that brown stuff again. I think it might be soil. This jug has a liquid inside of it. It's clear, so I think that might be water. And I also see that the sun is shining. I think those are some really good clues. Wow, it's grown much taller than it was in the beginning of the story. So, even though we didn't get to read the words to know exactly what's happening in the book, I think we could use the pictures to give us a great idea of what could be happening. So tomorrow I'm going to read the story to you and we can find out exactly what's happening in our story titled How a Seed Grows. All right, guys, just like I told you yesterday, I'm missing you like crazy, but hopefully this will give you a little bit of a taste of what it would be like if we were actually in school today. So One more thing before I go, something I would like you to try. If it's okay with whoever you're staying with, if it's mommy or daddy, grandma, auntie, whoever, something I would like for you to do today is I would like you, with their permission, to get a piece of paper and something to write with, and I want you to go outside. Now, right now, we're not supposed to go outside in big crowded areas, but maybe in your backyard or your front yard, again, if your mommy or daddy, whoever, says it's okay. And I want you to take a look. We talked a lot about plants and we talked a little bit about bugs today. And I want you to use your eyes to look around and see if you can see something that either grows from the ground, maybe a tree, grass, flowers, a plant, and I would like you to draw a picture of it, please. Or, if you don't want to do a plant, investigate around and look and see if you can find a bug. Maybe there's a beetle or a ladybug or a fly or a bee or something that's crawling around or flying in the air. Not a bird, I would like it to be an insect. And then draw a picture of that. Importantly, I want you to breathe in the fresh air and kind of take a look around at all the things that are growing around us, blooms and bugs. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Miss you. Bye.
Bye.